Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders.
Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck stop.
day.
In
All
the showers.
day.
At the
And these
fucking,
conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel. Best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. Only one group dares to challenge this threat. Gathered together from the cosmic regions of the streets, these anti-villains are hated because they put all the accountability on the man. They know the game will never be about women. They fight for every young man who is trying to learn their family name. Dedicated to truth, keeping it real and manhood. Get your notebooks out, ask questions, and call in. Don't just listen to the message, become the message.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? I just wanted to say that, it's okay that, we just wanted to say and everything to Kay real quick. I know it's understandable that girls play games. We're not masculine at all. So I just wanted to pass the. Want to call out the guys and let's go from the bottom up. Let's go with K-Zach and first.
What's up, man? Like K-Zach and 20, man, is the skill set. RealGameNo30.com. Let's go.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, man. Grateful for another day. Grateful for another opportunity to do what I do what we do, spit this game. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody tuning in here now and on the playback. Appreciate you. Let's go.
Game is essential. Let's rock today, man. Let's get it.
All right.
Yo, what up? What up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. Shout out to everybody in the chat, on the panel. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Yep.
All right, let's get this shit. Zach, your title, you go, dog, on this fuckboy shit. Let's go, man.
I gotta speak on this. I'm seeing a lot of panels where it's women and men, and these guys are always asking women, why are y'all like this? Why are y'all like that? And are having these debates with women about the behaviors of women. And my thing is this: it's really quite simple. It's really quite simple. Women make things easy for the men they're sexually attracted to.
That's a fact.
It's really that simple. So if you're having difficulties with women, initially, it's going to be due in part to the fact that they don't look at you that way.
Right.
Okay. Not only that, but guys act like their behaviors don't factor into why they get treated how they get treated.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay. Your behaviors matter. It means, look, and I had a consultation and I told this young guy this because he was having issues with this woman he was seeing. I said, she don't admire you. She don't admire you. She doesn't respect you. When she looks at you, she doesn't look at you as someone that she wants to act right for. Right. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that, and I told the guy, I said, there's something that you're doing and saying where she's looking at you and she don't respect you. I said, it's not because of how you look. It ain't because your money funny. It ain't because your height ain't 6 foot plus. It's you. There's something about your behaviors where she feel like she can walk over you. And let me just say this, and I'm gonna pass it to my fellas. Complaining about women doesn't help you. How does that help? Show me in the history of the world where you complain about shit and then your life gets better.
Right. You know, it's funny. A lot of these dudes, what they try to do is try to logic their way into the pussy. So they'll try to explain to the woman why she should be with a guy like him and why she shouldn't be with the other types of guys, because the other types of guys are bad and they treat you bad and I'm going to treat you good. And I'm upset that you can't see the light and you should know that this is a better choice. And I always tell these guys, I always use the pizza and the broccoli analogy. I say, listen, broccoli is better for you, but pizza is more attractive. So most people are going to go with the pizza. So it's like these dudes are trying to convince people to eat broccoli. And so what happens is that a lot of these dudes they start complaining about, you know, how women are treating them and how shit is going with certain women and why this shit ain't happening for them. And it's like the reason why they're complaining is because they don't realize that they are the issue. And I say they, I'm talking about the man. The man does not realize he is the issue in the situation to where the woman is acting the way she's acting towards him, because that same exact woman is going to act differently to another man. So a lot of guys, they really don't get this. They when they meet a woman, right? And that woman is, let's say, for example, she got an attitude problem or she's playing games and, you know, all this other stuff. He thinks that that woman is like that. Like that is how she is, right? So she's like that with him. Do you see what I'm saying? And so the problem is that because he's the type of guy that's not attractive to a lot of women, that becomes his reality. So now he says, man, these bitches, they all over the place. They fucked up and all this other stuff. And it's like, no, that's just your experience because you're the type of guy that's experiencing that thing versus stepping up your game so you can have a whole different experience. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
I'll say this. A lot of guys today, they have mistakenly fallen into the narrative that men and women are equal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they look at, so for example, and you can tell this by even by what Lucario just said about how guys, when they encounter a woman that's behaving a certain way, they think that she's behaving that way to all men. But that the only reason why he's believing that is because most men, like the average guy, he's willing to give up dick to the majority of females.
Right.
So he has a mind in his mind. He's thinking, well, I'm attracted to most females. So if I encounter a female that's acting a certain way, then that must mean, because his focus point is most females. So if this one female is acting a certain way, then most females must behave like this. Right. Like this is the same like, you know, faulty reasoning, which causes so many men to feel bad about rejection, because it's not just the one chick that's rejecting them right now in this moment that they're worried about. They're thinking, if this chick just rejected me, then all chicks, every chick that I talked to after this is gonna reject me. So
Right.
when Lucario tells me about the numbers game, fuck him.
Right, exactly.
Because this chick just rejected me. And if she act like this, then that means all the chicks that I want to have sex with is going to behave this way to me. So you know what? I'm just going to be MGTOW because I can't deal with this much heartache and pain and rejection.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And then
he said pain.
that's when the sympathy police come in. That's when the sympathy wagon comes in. And then that's when they expect women to care about their plight.
Right.
Because they take one experience and then they generalize it to all women.
Right.
You know, just like these niggas who fly chicks out, right? And then they try to put them on social media and they say, hey guys, look at this girl. Don't mess with this girl. Don't fly her out because she'll fuck around with you and not give you no pussy. No. She won't give you pussy, nigga.
Exactly.
You know,
right.
She's not gonna give you pussy. That don't mean she ain't gonna give me pussy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But again, that's the faulty reasoning of most guys, since they are attracted to most women in general, since they already pedestalize women, that pedestalization causes them to, you know, blanket one woman for all women. And so any little pain or frustration or difficulty that they encounter in the dating game, it's amplified by their fear of the blanket statement that they have for all women. You get what I'm saying? Like that pedestalization magnifies their lack of game. You understand? So they already don't have game and they're already scared to death and they're already feeling bad and all of this other type of shit. And the fact that they pedestalize women and minimize themselves only magnifies everything about the game that makes shit difficult. That's why niggas is running, you know what I'm saying? Running away to other countries, you see them on the fucking these whack ass podcasts talking about, oh, well, what do you bring to the table? And why women always do this? And why do y'all women do this? And why do y'all women do that? And it's like, no, nigga, it's just a couple of bitches that you holler at do that. You see what I'm saying? And they only did that because it's you.
Right, exactly.
Can
someone start a comment for 1109 so we can address that later?
Yeah, we'll mark that bullshit. Yeah, so for what's happening, see, people don't understand. I guess back in 1986, it all toppled. Well, it has always been toppled because they've always been trying to separate the family. Because they've always been afraid of the black man and they've been afraid of how we move and shit. They just always been threatened by us. So they had to get the fathers out of the home. But also, what people don't understand was around 1986, it started around that time to reinforce where they said no longer do you have to bust your ass, no longer do you have to work hard. You can just we can create an organization that you can just show up, suck, lose, and we'll give you a trophy just for participating.
Yeah.
And what happened was that dribbled over to a lot of these young men where they have an expectation of women. They have an expectation of women, and they feel because of their mindset and how they think, they feel that women should fuck them. They feel that they deserve women. They deserve women treating them right. And if a woman says no, then they feel that they're allowed to go to their other butt buddy friends, male cuddle party things. Everything that we see now are male cuddle parties. It's just a bunch of guys sitting around talking about women. But here's the funny thing about it. I think Zach, you were saying it. The thing is, they're sitting around talking about women, but they're the ones talking shit about women. They're the ones talking about single mothers. They're the ones talking. They come from single mothers. They're the ones that's saying all this bad shit, but they have this expectation. They say women are whores and sluts, and they have a huge count, but they're not mad at the count. They're mad that the women aren't fucking them. And because the women aren't fucking them, they feel some kind of way. And that's why they feel better being in a guy space, because there's this narrative going around that, guys hurt. And it's okay to express yourself around other fucking guys to say, you know what, I hurt, and guys hurt, and they hide us. Sometimes it's okay to come out and cry and let other guys know that you hurt around other fucking losers and all that other shit. Listen, the laws of the jungle are simply this. You are either a fucking man or you're a bitch. That's the basic thing. And the thing is, what they don't like about real fucking men is that we call out bitch ass behavior, and they hate us because we call out the majority of you motherfuckers out there. The majority of you guys eat grass every goddamn day. Like motherfucker, real quick, like 50 always says. See, we're at the winner's table. But what society's trying to do is they're trying to level the playing field, making you think you're a winner just because you got a set of balls and a dick. You think that you got the rights of real men. You ain't got those rights. Your right is to sit on your fucking ass, cry, bitch, and complain while we fuck your goddamn women. Fifth, you got that shit.
Well, they're gonna hate you for that one, Steve.
So I want to go a little further. So a lot of times men complain because they mirror their mothers, right? You gotta really look into detail of it, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of men take over in a vaginal situation. A lot of uncovered women, meaning women who's not under a program of a real man. Normally what they do, they're chaotic. Right. So a lot of these women have been chaotic in these men's life, right? So these young men's life. So let me go even further, right? It starts with that father not being there for that son. Mm-hmm. And even if you look at that father is complaining about his life with the mother.
Right.
So all he's doing is complaining to that boy about what moms ain't doing, what she didn't do, how she ain't doing it, why she ain't doing it. And they mirror losers. Right. Mm-hmm. Their father is a loser. A lot of you men's fathers are losers. Mm-hmm. And what projects is we always talk about single homes, single mothers. No, the fathers created the homes to be single. Mm-hmm. Right. And they're not controlling their kids in the homes. And what happens is the father is a bitch ass nigga. We hear it all the time, though. We see them all the time. They're all over the place. And that kid mirrors that behavior. And then he believes when he's in society, this is how men handle their business.
Right.
We bitch, we complain, we talk about situations that we control. It's amazing how much accountability we want women to take, right? Because they are help. Mm-hmm. Just to help.
Right.
And if they're just to help, they're not the boss.
Right.
And why are we trying to hold the help accountable when we tell the help what to do?
Exactly.
I for the life of me, I don't understand. And then when you see it, it's like, and also for all you men out there getting advice for women about relationships, you're a part of it. You're a bitch ass nigga, man. I'm sick of that too. But again, I want to say the last thing. Vaginal behavior, the word messy, that gossipy type of things that males have adopted, where they run to their friends and they talk about so many situations that we shouldn't be discussing, right? Then they mirror the same behavior of complaining. Mm-hmm. The complaining from you men are in the mirror of that woman and that weak man that was ahead of that family. Right. And we have to stop the cycle now. And the only way you can stop that cycle is looking in the mirror and changing self.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Let me add this.
Yeah, I know.
We got a call?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Another problem, and I believe we all touched on it on separate occasions. Men will have their own problems. Okay, your problems are your problems. They're nobody else's. The problem with the average guy, they project their problems onto social media like everybody shares their fucking problems.
Exactly.
This is why we can't relate to you, because we don't share your fucking problems.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts. All right, so here we go. We got 678. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Ifosa Osunde, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you again?
25 years old.
How old are you again?
25.
25. Okay, go ahead.
So, I approached this girl, and she was really attractive. She had like an outy belly button. Yeah, little girls with outy belly button.
This motherfucker is struggling, dude.
No,
Hey,
he's wait, hold on, real quick. He's actually autistic. So,
okay, cool.
Yeah, he's actually autistic.
Because I was
so you say you met the girl and she had an outy belly button, and you like girls with outy belly buttons. Okay, go ahead.
And you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I'm gonna let you know, Miles. I truly don't give a fuck either. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna keep it solid, but I'm gonna tap out of this one, man. I'm gonna shine back.
I just want you to have all the information. That's
you my nigga, so I said I appreciate that. I'm just saying I'm gonna tap out in real life. Hey man, you walk in, you're a man. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yo, all right. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Did she have the outy belly button, and then what happened?
Yeah, I was conversating with her, and you know what I'm saying, and she got my number. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And when we plan to go bowling, and I told her that. Hey,
okay, so all right, so listen. Hey. So okay, it's all good. So you're doing all right. You got the number. You went bowling. What is your question? What do you need to know?
No, I'm gonna go bowling. I said we plan to go bowling.
You're planning to go bowling. Okay. What's the question?
I wanted to dress a certain way. I wanted to dress up and see that shows her belly button. That's what I want.
Okay, so tell her that. Tell her, hey, when we go bowling, I want you to get dressed up and show off your belly button because I think it's cute. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
seriously talking about belly buttons and shit.
Hold on. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead, caller.
Yeah, when I go bowling, I don't know what the conversation because I'm not really good at expressing myself and talk because it's really difficult for me to express myself to women.
No. Okay, no. So, remember, caller. Hey. Remember, I told you. Remember, you said you like soccer, you like food, and you like. There was one other thing that you said you like, right? You got to
R&B.
R&B. So you say you like R&B music, you like soccer, and you like R&B and soccer and food, right?
R&B, soccer, yeah.
And now you just explained again that you like outy belly buttons. So those are the things. You have 4 things to talk about, bro. 4 things. And you could talk about bowling, which is what you'll be doing on the date, right? So you could talk about bowling, you could talk about her outy belly button and how much you like it and how much it turns you on. You could talk about soccer, you could talk about food and R&B music. So just focus on the things that you like, okay? And talk about those things, okay?
Okay.
All right.
One more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like, you know how I can close the deal, like at the bowling. You know how
you can close the deal. How you can close the deal? Hey! This is what you do. You have fun while bowling, and then you say, "Hey, when we're done here, we're gonna go back to my house." Then you take it back to your house, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks for calling in, bro. We appreciate you, man.
That's hilarious, Pook.
All righty. All right, we good on calls for now, guys. You know, call in 516-387-1224 516-387-1224. Call in. The lines are open, man.
Yeah, well, anyway, so yeah, getting back to what he's talking about. So, it's women, I always say it's cool for women to gossip. Women should gossip. Women should have drama. They should bitch. They should be together complaining about guys and all this other stuff.
Right.
But somewhere along the line, something wrong happened where these young boys, they cling more to feminine. I've always said is weird. These young boys they pull the umbilical cord out of mommy, and then they look for a man that reminds them of mommy, and they attach themselves to that individual in his plight. I think Zach, I think one of y'all said it, I think it was 50 and Zach, y'all said it perfectly. Your problems are your fucking problems. You know, I always refer back to Oscar. I think it's Oscar Brown called The Long Ranger, where he was with Tonto and Ranger. He's like, we know the engines get, and then Tonto looked at Long Ranger. What you mean, me, white man? You know, you be in trouble, but it don't involve me.
Right.
See, the thing about men, we handle our own shit, but we handle our shit behind the scenes. Men are not supposed to show weakness in front of people. And even like again, I always tell these motherfuckers, even if you're hurting, take your bitch ass, drive to the countryside by yourself and cry if you got to, goddamn it. Then wipe your fucking goddamn tears and get back into the fucking throne that you should be running. You're never supposed to show fucking weakness because when women notice see, y'all guys, not you guys, but guys, y'all listening, women got fucking evil ass tendencies too. And if they smell that your pussy is tighter than theirs, they're going for the fucking kill. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. They are always looking. That's why they always tell you, tell me how you feel. Tell me what you think. And as soon as you open your punk ass mouth, you're giving them ammunition to control the fucking narrative.
Let me say this. And this is what guys got to understand. Women got their own set of issues too. You know what I'm saying? They've had dudes that did them wrong, did them dirty, cheated on them, lied to them, fucked them over. They've been through shit too. And they listening to you bitch ass niggas complain about women. They're like, nigga, me too. God damn it, I got my issues too. So why would I set aside my personal issues and be compassionate about yours? I don't even know you.
Right.
And that's the thing. These guys, they want strange, random women to care about the fact that they hurting. And it's like, nigga, bro, we live in a real world, and I said this before. You can drop dead in the middle of the street downtown anywhere. People will keep walking. They will step over you.
I'm one of them.
Run your pockets before they call 911.
I will step right over you.
That's the world we live in, nigga. It's rough out here. And niggas is bitching about bitches. Oh, come on, man.
Exactly. You got to call.
Yeah, we got to call. We got 111. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yeah, D, San Francisco. Got good ex-girlfriend question for my boys, my 5 verifiable dogs. What should I do? What would you do? Question is, it's been 2 years since Tiffany and I broke up. We've not seen each other in 2 years. Texted 24 months. Never.
Bring that bitch some flowers. Bring her some flowers and tell her you're sorry.
Nah, Steve, I'm not gonna.
Caller, stay focused. Caller, stay focused. What's the question? Stay focused. What's the question?
Okay. If we presumptively cross paths in public, how should my body language be? Should I nod? Should I greet her? Should I play cool?
Why do you want to know this? Why do you want to know this, caller?
Man.
Well, I'm cold at shadow boxing, but you guys are cold with women, so I need to know what my.
I'm cold at shadow boxing too.
Wait, hold on. What strand are you smoking on this morning, bro?
Jesus Christ!
You want to be honest? Just ibuprofen and an energy drink, dude. I don't even do. You're not. Okay. So painkillers and energy drinks. All right. You really on some white boy wasted shit. Right, cool. So listen. Why does it matter? You've been broke up. Hold on, caller. Hey, caller. So you've been broke up for 2 years. Why does it matter what your body language look like to her at this point?
Right. Why do you care?
Well, because I think if she's seeing you guys and I was like you, how would you guys handle like?
No, motherfucker. See what you don't understand is We don't go to them. They crawl their ass back to us, dog. That's what you don't get. See, when you're a winner, they realize when they be with you losers that we are the winners, and they come back to our fucking ass. They kiss our ring and take the goddamn knee and beg back to get into our time in our world. So you tell you can't fuck, you ain't got no game, man.
So caller. So hold on real quick. Caller. Hold on, caller. This is a safe space, okay? And I want you to express your emotions, and I want you to tell us everything that we can do to assist you in this process. So tell me, what can we do for you, sir?
Well, I do wanna sing you the AMG rap song.
No. Look. And I know you're trying to detour us, and that would normally piss me off. But today, the safe place is here. Please tell me, sir, what can we do for you today? Tell us, how can we help you with your relationship issues?
Well, I first of all got to apologize to the dude at the fireplace. I think that guy is fucking awesome. I was just saying the 49ers logo would be better.
Oh, my God. Again,
All right, caller. Hey, we're going to let you go, man. We got other callers. We're triggering. Bro, all right, take it easy, man. All right, so we got 706. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, city, and how can we help you?
All right, what's up? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
All right, this is Brandon. I'm calling out of North Carolina. I'm 30.
All right.
Basically, I just wanted to ask, like, when I meet girls, like, sometimes I'm just trying to fuck and it don't work. And sometimes I'm just, like, trying to see where it go, like, bet them, and it still don't work. So what am I doing wrong?
You're a loser.
What it sounds like is you're inconsistent and you don't know what you want. And it also sounds like, in caller, I don't know if this is the case with you, but what a lot of guys tend to do, the more attractive the woman is or the badder she is, that's when guys start making concessions. Well, I would just want to fuck, but she is so bad, I don't think she gonna let me do that. So let me do this instead. So you need to find out exactly what you want and be consistent with that.
Well, here's the thing, caller. Let me ask you a question. You're 30, wait, caller. You're 30 years old, right? Wait, caller. You're 30 years old, right? Okay. Do you have common sense? Do you have common sense?
Yeah.
Well, you don't. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. If you want to study law, you go to law school. If you want to be a doctor, you go to medical school. So if you're 30 years old and you're bad with women, then don't you think you need to take your ass to Real Game No Theory and pick up one of these coaches and learn game? Because if you don't do it, you're just repeating the same ignorant ass shit you're doing. So where is your sense of why don't you have a dating coach?
Actually, I do, but it's not like consistent because I don't have the funds to keep up with it right now. Like
Hold on. I want you, caller. I'm so happy you've called in today. Okay, I am here to help you, caller. So I need for you to really break down what can we do in this small span of time to help you with your life. Please, caller, tell us what can we do to help you with your relationship.
All right, I'm not looking for a girlfriend right now. I'm focused on other things. I just want pussy. I meet girls all the time.
Okay. Caller. Okay, hold on really quickly, Coriana. I will let you go. Let me just say this. So what you're saying, caller, is that you are broke. You can't get a dating coach, but you want pussy. So what you're saying is you want shortcuts to pussy. Is that what you're saying, caller?
You said I want what? I'm sorry.
You want shortcuts to pussy. You don't want to know the game. You just want the shortcut to pussy because you're broke and you can't afford a coach, correct?
I wouldn't say that. I do the best I can.
Lucario.
Put money in certain places.
But let me ask you this, because you said, hold on, you said you would try to.
hold on. I want to hear what you. Okay, you say you try to have sex with these women. What do you say to the women that you're trying to have sex with?
Okay, I'll give you an example. Saturday, I was in the club. I met a girl.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me her number. She texted me after the club, and I was like, let's meet up. She was like, she can't right now. She's too drunk. Left it alone.
Okay, Carl, let's go back. Let's go back.
You got money? You got money to go to the club?
I told her, say what?
Caller, let's go back. Yeah, so no, 50 said, so you got money to go to a club, but you can't pay for a dating coach. All right, so caller, so you asked for her number. So hold on, caller, hold on. Let's
asking for $40.
Okay, hold on, caller. One caller, hold on. One step at a time. Let's go back. Prior to you asking for her number, what did you say to her leading up to that?
Niggas on an Amtrak train.
Regular person.
It's more money you're spending.
Wait, say it again. What did you say to her before you got the number or exchanged numbers?
I just introduced myself like a regular person.
Okay, and you said, "Hey, my name is so and so. Can I get your number?" Is that what you said?
No, I was just like, "What's up?" We had a little small conversation. About
what?
Stop. What did you say in the small conversation?
I can't remember. Honestly, I probably asked her what she getting into after the club.
Okay, now caller. Okay, let me ask you this question though, right? If I wanted to buy a car and I was inquiring to just everybody I know, and this is what I really want to buy a car.
Hold on. Let me just put him on mute while you talk.
Right, so caller, if I wanted to buy a car and I talked to Miles, I talked to K-Zag, and I talked to 1950 Steve, and I say, yo, man, I'm interested in buying something. I want something to go down. I'm thinking of purchasing a thing. I don't know what this thing is, but I want a car. If I never say the word car, how the fuck are they supposed to know I want to buy a car? So if you're like, oh, I'm just having small talk with her, I'm saying, hey, what's up? How you doing? I got her number. And then I hit her up and said, what's up? You never mentioned anything about sex. So how the fuck she know you trying to fuck? You put it back on the line.
All right. Yeah, my bad.
I told her, let's go get coffee and then meet me back. And then we can go back to my room. And I got no reply.
Oh, you got a room?
Okay. All right. Caller. Let me tell you the classic mistake that you made and a lot of guys made. This is what y'all do. And a lot of times when y'all do this, women look at y'all like y'all pussies. See, what you did is you had a conversation with her. You weren't clear.
Exactly.
You weren't transparent about what you wanted. Then you got her number and then you texted her what you wanted instead of telling her what you wanted when you were face to face.
Exactly.
So caller, can you answer the question about you said you bought her a room? You got a room?
No, I was telling her to come back to my room.
I know. So what room was that? Is this your hotel room or something?
Yeah, it's my
okay.
Yeah,
okay, so you got a hotel room.
You pay for a hotel.
You paid for a club. And so what I'm doing the math, ain't no hotel cheap. So we're well over $250 right now.
Yeah, I got the hotel because I travel and work.
Oh, so this is what you do. You travel and you work, right? So you have an income.
Of course.
Okay. How much do you spend on fast food a month? You're a man with a budget. You should know right off top. Bow.
But I would say no more than $120.
Okay, great. If you said, if I eat at home and I won't eat fast food, you'll have a coach to get your game right.
Mm-hmm.
You see how you prioritize things?
Okay, so you saying I can get coaching for $120?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but caller, let me ask you a question. Caller, let me ask you a dumbass question. Please help me out. How is it, Mr. Jeffrey Dahmer, I guess? Well, let me ask you a question. What In what world? Explain to our ignorant ass. Why the fuck would a woman who doesn't know shit about your loser ass, why the fuck would she want to go back to your place? And what makes you think these women just gonna go to your place and fuck you? Is it because you watch a lot of porn? What makes you think women want to be with you?
I mean, I might be, I can't think of the word. I might be tripping, but shit, like when I see girls, they give me looks and they make me walk over to them.
Okay.
Call her.
They give you all. I'm sure they give you all kind of looks.
Call her.
They overlooking at me. Shit, it's
Caller, the other mistake you made is you assume because a woman is showing you interest by giving you her number, that implies that she is sexually interested. You're assuming that.
Right.
Because there was nothing that you did in that initial interaction that sexually enticed her, that made her look at you like somebody she might want to have sex with. And to show you that that's the case, when you asked her to come back to the crib, even if she couldn't, a woman who was sexually attracted to you would have gave you an alternative.
Right.
Hey, I can't do it tonight, but are you free tomorrow? Or this day works for me, that day works for me. The fact that she didn't offer you an alternate date or time to set up something shows that her interest in you really had nothing to do with sex. Because if it did, you would have knew.
Exactly.
I call him.
Okay. So, yeah, I understand that. So what the fuck you looking at me for? What you got interested?
You complaining now?
For anyway?
Yeah. So what? She can look wherever she want to look, bro.
Oh no, I understand that, but like, I don't know. Like say a girl walks up to you and she's smiling at you and she like keep offering you shit.
Okay, let's go with that.
Offer you? What did she offer you? Food?
Okay, fuck it. Let's go with that. Okay, call her.
She could be trying to poison you.
Yeah, it could be a multitude of reasons why. But caller, let's go with that. Let's say, for the sake of argument, these women that are giving you choosing signals. Let's say, for the sake of argument, they were interested in you sexually. Let's say they were. Do you know that once they start conversating with you, there is shit that you can say, and your behaviors can literally change a woman's mind about you?
I'm aware of that.
Caller, listen.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Like,
okay, so just stop assuming that just because a woman shows initial interest that something is wrong with her because she's not going all the way through with it. A lot of times your behaviors have a lot to do with why the shit ain't working out for you.
Wait, let me ask you a question. So you was at the club and the chick was giving you food?
No, I was just bringing up scenarios. Like, I'm listening to what y'all say.
You bring up scenarios. What scenario is that where a chick is bringing a nigga food? That's what I'm saying. Like,
wait. Ho. So you talking about a chick offering you food, but that didn't really happen in real life. So what are you talking about then?
No, it really happened in real life. I'm not gonna make shit up about a girl.
So okay, so at what point were you chilling and some random chick bought you food? When did this happen?
And where?
Or offered?
I was chilling in the break room at work.
A
co-worker?
Yeah.
They said 40% of all women don't experience orgasms. This is the reason.
Caller, we not really. Look, stop fucking around with bitches at your job, man. I'm done giving out advice for bitches at the job, bro.
I don't know what I'm doing, so
all right, get some. Hey. Listen.
I don't know what to do.
Go to realgamenotheory.com and get with one of us for coaching, bro, because this is a long conversation, and plus we can't listen to the machinery in the background.
Thousands of dollars and hundreds.
Hey! Nobody cares about your struggle, nigga. Nobody cares about your struggle.
Wait. He said thousands of dollars, but he just spent all the money on the hotel and all that other shit.
No, caller. You a grown ass man. You going out to the club. You buying hotels. Right. You doing what the fuck you want to do, right?
Tricking your money off on Burger King.
Do whatever you want to do with your money. If you don't want to pay for coaching, that's on you, bro. That don't got nothing to do with us. That don't got nothing to do with us. Did you ever call Nike? Did you ever call Nike and ask them to lower the price of Jordans? Did you ever call Gucci and tell them to lower the price of fucking belts? Did you ever call any of these fucking companies and tell them to lower the fucking price of their services or products?
No, I'm just saying.
No, fuck all that. I know, no, not at all, nigga. Not at all. Nobody gives a fuck about your struggle, nigga.
So I don't get your point.
Nobody gives a fuck about your struggle. Talking about the price of our fucking services. Huh?
Loser.
Nobody gives a fuck about your struggle, because nobody gives a fuck about us putting our time into this and fucking spitting game to these niggas and giving them guidance and saving their fucking lives, nigga. Nobody don't give a fuck about us, because if we was to stop talking, the only thing y'all would say is, oh, where the fuck is such and such? I want to learn some game.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here. Don't you ever fucking call up here and talk about the price of our services ever again.
It don't make sense, bro.
Nah, well, if it don't make sense, why the fuck you calling us? If it don't make sense, why the fuck you calling us? If it don't make sense, why you calling us? If it don't make sense, why you calling us? Caller. If it don't make sense, why the fuck you calling us? You called us.
Because I was trying to make.
Fuck out of here, man. Bitch ass nigga.
I got Miles hot and shit.
Y'all notice, I've been chilling. I've been trying to chill.
Mm-hmm.
Started the show, I've been trying to chill. Listen.
Hey, Miles. Hey, Miles, I get it, Miles. Hey, I understand, Miles. I'm here for them. You don't have to be. I just want to make sure that we rub their back, because so many people. I got 3 emails. I don't want to name the names, but I got 3 emails saying I am disrespectful to every caller on the show. And I said, today I'm going to rub their backs. I want them to see.
What kind of shoes, sir? What kind of shoes are these?
Oh man, right now, dude, I'm telling you right now, he has long tops. I don't know if you know. You see, and this is a Bay Area shit. Pink Cortezes.
Long top.
Do you know what Cortez? You know what long top pink Cortezes is?
Nike Cortez, yeah.
Nike pink Cortezes. They call long top. We call them long because they look like boats.
All right, check this out. Shout out to Sir Scrooge for the $9.99 super chat. He says appreciation. All right, and then we got 646. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Fuck me.
Okay, there we go.
And y'all,
You damn nigga.
Let me say this real quick, because I find it funny how guys are always talking about modern women.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, the modern man is weak as fuck.
Right.
And the women in society are mirroring the weakness in men. Period. I'm saying, I just find it funny that dudes don't understand that the average guy, there's nothing masculine about the average fucking guy. A lot of you niggas is crybaby ass, pussy ass niggas. You don't know how to express yourself. You don't know how to conduct yourself around other fucking men, like that caller that just got hung up on. Man, y'all got it.
You know, it's funny. The dude called in and he was like, you know, yo, well, these girls be checking me out. I don't understand why this is happening. Right. And then he's like, well, you know, I was at work and somebody bought me food. So he doesn't even understand himself in a certain context to realize why the fuck shit is going on.
He has no identity.
Right. And then when you say, listen, you can get some but bro, that's just too much, bro. I'm like, nigga, then on top of that, he tried to say, well, it don't make sense.
And it don't make sense.
You know what I'm saying? You see, guys, you see what the fuck we be talking about? And dudes want to talk about, oh, well, the game is nothing and dating coaches are obsolete and we don't need that shit. And this is what happens when dudes think they don't need it because they don't understand what the fuck they doing. He even said he don't know what he doing.
He don't know what he doing.
We got receipts on them needing coaches.
Right, exactly, right.
We got a lot of those.
Just tell that nigga to get his passport. It's over.
That's it, yeah.
Get your passport, bro.
All right, we got 361. 361, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
This is Austin, 21 from Victoria.
All right. What's going on with you, bro?
My question is, I went out last night. I did my sound checks and my rehearsals, like Steve said. I'm good with all the staff. I was wearing cologne. So this girl actually came up to me and she said, oh, you smell really nice. I smelled you earlier. We started talking a little and
Yeah, last night I learned I have like basically no game because I just talked myself out the pussy. Like she wanted.
You just learned that last night?
So
you just learned that last night that you had no game?
No,
Yeah.
caller. Hold on, caller. You. Everybody has some type of game. Your game just needs to be worked on because at least you had your cologne right. Like caller. You know, this is something that I try to do with all my clients. I talk about gratitude and I talk about looking at things from a gratitude perspective. You understand? So let's look at the things that did work for you, right? You actually, you know, you got dressed, you put on some cologne, you actually went out, you know, you actually got a chick to, you know, off the strength of your cologne game, she actually came up to talk to you. You understand what I'm saying? So apparently you have some type of game, but you just need a little bit of work. So you got to get with us for coaching, bro. That's really all it is. Because a lot of times, truth be told, a lot of you guys, y'all watch our free videos and you pick up pointers here and there and then you try to use them. But when it comes time to actually execute for real, you're lost because all you paid attention to was the free shit. This is why you need coaching, guys.
Exactly. A fact. So what happened? So what's the question?
Like, my question is like, how do I just not overextend myself? Like, not like.
All right, caller. I don't
to
understand you guys. Okay, caller. Again, this is why I keep telling y'all why y'all fucking lose. You want to be a doctor, but you think you can go to the toy store and get a game called Operation, and just because you can pull out some fucking plastic out of the fucking body without the nose buzzing, you think you're a fucking doctor. Listen, loser, and I gotta call you that because you can't fucking think. Game is fucking forever. You've got to be a student of this shit. You want us to give you a one-word quick answer to help a loser. Shit ain't gonna work that way. And it shows that you don't want to learn game because you're looking for quick fixes. These men on this panel ain't about no quick fucking fix. What you seeing on this fucking panel is years of carving, shaping, and doing what they got to do to become the men they are today. And yet you want that shit in a fucking one-word answer or a sentence?
And he's calling you a losers because there's only winners and losers in this world.
That's it.
So either you're a winner or you're a loser. There's nothing in between. Right. So if you're not at the winner's table, you're a loser.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, caller.
All right.
Yeah, get some coaching so you can learn how to not talk yourself out the pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do.
If she was really into you, there's no talking yourself out of it.
Exactly.
I'm dead serious. I done said some wild shit.
Well, see,
and they're still throwing it.
What it is though 50 is a lot of these guys, they just assume because a woman is talking to them that sex is right around the corner. They just assume it. And there's nothing that she is saying or doing that's letting them know, hey, I'm gonna give you some pussy.
Right.
We're just having a conversation and these dudes like, oh, she's talking to me. Oh my gosh, she's interested. Bro, it's just a conversation. Don't get too excited about that shit.
Right. All right, caller, but you got to get with us for some coaching. All right, bro?
All right. Thank you.
All right, take it easy. Shout out to LeBron for the $25 super chat. He says, my appreciation to the panel. Yes, sir. So we got 954. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yo, what up? It's Big Willie.
Oh, Jesus.
We gonna give you 5 minutes, but go ahead, bro. The most 5 minutes, but go ahead. What's your question?
Well, I mean, obviously you can see most of your callers are looking for quick fixes, man. And y'all know what the answer is, man. Y'all need to give these dudes the answer.
All right, no, you give them the answer. Go ahead. You give them the answer. Go ahead.
Passport game. What you mean?
Okay. All right. That's great. Are we done? Or are we finished?
That's pretty much it, man.
You know what's odd to me for somebody that's talking about this passport shit? Why the fuck you keep calling the show like this, bitch? I don't get it. Why don't you create your own bitch ass channel, create your own show, and talk that goofy ass shit? Why are you on this? This shit ain't for you, nigga. Get your bitch ass off this motherfucker.
Okay, Steve. Now back to you. You've been doing this shit for 20 plus years, and Passport Brothers have surpassed you in subscribers and YouTube views.
Subscribers and YouTube views. Let me hit
Oh
the.
my God! Hold on. see, and I was going to stay in the safe space.
Right, exactly. But he just talking.
So, and I want to say, caller, let me ask you a question. Do you think there's more winners in this world or losers?
Losers.
Exactly.
So why don't you understand that losers get together with a bunch of losers?
Exactly. So that means that, of course, there's going to be other channels who have more subscribers and more views because there are more losers. Get it?
No, it's because you guys ain't spitting the real shit. Obviously, what you guys spit.
Bruh, stop. Listen, do you think Lil Pump is a better rapper than Nas?
Who?
Do you think Lil Pump is a better rapper than Nas?
He said who?
I don't even know who that is.
You know Lil Nas X?
Yeah.
Okay, you think he's a better rapper than Nas?
On what spectrum?
Do you think he's a better rapper than Nas?
On what spectrum? I mean, are we talking about lyricism?
Yes, lyricism. Do you think he's a better lyricist than Nas?
You said what?
This nigga, you see what I'm saying? He be playing games.
This is not for you, dog. Look, this is not for you.
Yeah, I was just waiting until we got another call. I'm gonna let you go, William. Have fun out there in Tijuana, bro. Take it easy. All right, now. So we got 336. You're on live, the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Jason, Charlotte. I'm 24.
All right, what's going on? How can we help you, bro?
No, I just wanted to kind of get some perspective on the passport bros thing. I think one thing that you guys failed to realize is that
we failed to
realize that if you go to a different country, the women change. I feel like a lot of times you guys say it's
bruh.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with
that. Bruh. Okay, let me ask you a question. Hold on. Does the man change though? Does the man change?
Nah, let him finish. We ain't got no more calls right now, so let him finish.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and finish.
I don't like how he said that though.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you. He said like this was his show. Like I don't like that.
You guys, bro, quit talking, bro.
Fuck you. See, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. These bitch ass men calling in, they can't fucking control women in this country, and they try to control fucking men.
Exactly.
Fuck you bitch ass nigga. Like this is what I've been talking about.
Yeah.
This is what we're saying. You try to control motherfuckers on the other side of the water. You can't control a bitch here. Then you try to call into a man show to control us? Nigga, fuck you.
Exactly. I'm
You's
like,
a bitch.
I'm like, where's all that energy for the women?
Right. Where's all that energy for women?
All that shit.
All that assertiveness and aggressiveness. Like, what the fuck? Like,
you guys don't get about the passport bros is nigga. That's all we need to get to know is you weak. We understand you're weak. That's why you're there.
Motherfucker.
That's simple. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is weirdos, bro.
Man.
Just listen. If you want to fuck prostitutes. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. What I don't understand. Y'all complain about a high count in women fucking.
Right.
But do you understand these women that you're going to see is fucking?
Exactly. And they talking about, I'm going over there to get a wife. Here, how the fuck you get a wife?
That's the question. Do passport bros care about body count? That's the question right there.
Right, exactly.
That's a conversation. And in the meantime, so Kabura Train, shout out Kabura Train for the $9.99 super chat. He says, Mr. Williams, I jumped on the mind. Sorry, I jumped on the man mindset, and these are the type of motherfuckers will invest money into these companies, but not in themselves by having a coach to teach them the game. Facts. All right, so we got 941. 941, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you? 941.
My name is Marvin. I'm from Cape Coral, Florida. I am 39 years old.
Hey, what's going on, man? How can we help you?
Two things. One, just shout out to you guys for spitting the real shit.
All right.
But the real reason why I call is in reference to that passport bro from Florida that's in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the most widest part of Florida, and I'm pulling them left and right. He's from Broward County. I'm confused as fuck why he can't do the same thing.
Right.
Because he don't understand it.
Because he's a loser.
That's why he's a loser. He's at the loser table. See, when you're a winner, all we do is talk about winning. Have you ever heard a winner complain?
No. Never.
We never fucking hear winners complain. We just win. That's what it is. Losers complain. Oh, my ankle, my back. You know what? He started before me. This is how it goes. It's just how it is. Losers complain. Winners talk about their success.
It's kind of like when you have niggas who always complaining about money. Only broke niggas complain about money.
Right, exactly.
So if a dude is complaining about something, that shows you where he stands in life. But just like a broke nigga, he'll say, man, the white man, he making it hard out here for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He got his foot on my neck. He'll blame all these other reasons outside of him why his money is funny, but there's plenty of brothers getting paid.
Right.
Why not him?
Right.
Because he don't have the requisite skill set, the attributes, the right mindset to get to the money. Just like these niggas that complain about women, they don't have the attributes, the characteristics, and the game to get the business that they want. But it's far easier for people who ain't shit to blame everybody else as to why they ain't shit instead of looking in the mirror and realizing they ain't shit. And let me just say this about the passport bro. We weren't talking about them niggas. We had two niggas that called up, repping the passport bro, flying the fucking banner, you know what I'm saying, about them. They called up to us. So what's going to happen is some bitch ass niggas going to see this video. They're going to clip that part. See, why they talking about passport bros?
Exactly.
Fuck you niggas. I don't care what you niggas do.
All right, caller, go ahead.
But yeah, that's fact. And like, the more and more I listen to you guys, and like I just sit and I say and analyze how everything works. Game is everywhere. Y'all just need to wake the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like once you realize that game is everywhere, shit gets easy, and you like Steve said, you can really create your own world.
Mm-hmm. Fact.
So I'm at a point where in my life where like I'm now I see the bitch assness I used to subject myself to, and now I'm coming into some real shit, and I just want to appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate the call, brother.
Yeah, man. Be safe out there, man. Thanks for calling in, man. All right. Yeah, we good on calls now. Guys, y'all could call in 516-387-1224. Call in 516-387-1224. We're here for you, man. We're providing a safe space for you today. Call in, man.
Y'all want to hook on the questions and shit?
Yeah, if you got a question, put a Q in the chat and we get some of the questions and all that other good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So we can make that happen. But yeah, it's terrible out here where it's like these dudes, unfortunately, again, this is the whole thing about complaining. Because if we're going to bring up the whole passport bro shit or whatever, these niggas is complaining about American women. And then see what is the result of the complaining. Is them having to do all that other extra shit. Then they complaining about dating coaches, complaining about this. So what happens is that if you're always the type of dude who's complaining and bitching and moaning, right, you're never going to win. Because your mind is focused on losing. You see what I mean? Your mind has to be focused on winning so you can actually win. And winners don't complain. You see what I mean? Even when a person looks at as something as a problem, winners don't even look at shit as a problem. Winners look at what is, and then they find solutions. They find ways to make problems, quote unquote, problems work for them. They learn from their issues and mistakes and all that other stuff. They're not sitting there whining and bitching about it. You see what I mean?
Yeah, let me say something to this guy from India been asking us the same fucking dumbass question. Look here, Trick. Let me tell you something. Because I got game, brother. I used to mess with Indian, Pakistan, and Afghan women, and even in America, I go up to them and I ask them about Chunky Pandey, Govinda, Coolie Number One. I talk to them about the Indian movies and shit like that, and they love that shit. So then I put my motherfucking game in. So what the fuck are you talking about? Direct approach is too much. See, what you think direct approach is you are fucking creepy. See, you guys think just because, okay, if us winners on the panel said hi to a woman, it'll be different from you saying hi, because your hi would be behind creepy ass shit.
Yeah, and they wave like this.
Right. Yeah, it is. But sorry, I want to say something to you before I throw it. Listen, I want everybody to understand that what you hear, this is what women have to do. This is what women have to choose from. Do y'all see that? And with the car, all these calls, y'all listen, a few real ones, but more fucked up ones. This is what women have to pick from.
Right. Exactly. Man, we still got on calls. Yeah.
Look at this guy at 101 or 1201 from y'all on Stop the Gap 2021. Put him on the screen real quick. I gotta address this. He said, I agree with y'all about game, but passport bros are winning, most of them rich and pay less money to live overseas with submissive women, and American women are headaches. Nigga, you can't agree with us on game and say the shit you just said. Because you don't understand the game if you're talking that dumb shit. First of all, they're not rich, right? Second of all, what happens is that if an American woman or any woman is a headache, that means that is on you. That is your fault. Because the same woman you say is a headache is going to be pleasant to another man. So is it her or is it you? Because if she's a headache, that means she must be a headache to every guy. And if she's not a headache to every guy, then that means that she's a headache to you. And so therefore, there's something you're doing that's making her a headache to you because she don't fucking respect you.
Yeah, but why would a woman want to be a headache to you when she's just trying to get a green card and get her family over to America? Why would she? I understand why. Why would they be a headache when they know your dollar carries more weight than their fucking pesos or chips or fucking clams and shit, whatever they use for borrowing money? So why would they be a headache to a sucker that they know they can get money off of? Don't listen. You are one of many. Again, go overseas and keep fucking women who on a daily basis or maybe an hourly basis are fucking a bunch of other guys.
Mm-hmm. Let me say something, because this guy Stop the Gap, whatever the fuck his name is, he said something else about what did he say? Lacar to each his own. If that's what they want to do with their money, what's the big deal? We don't give a fuck what these niggas do with their money. Why don't y'all goofy niggas get that? We don't care.
Just don't leave the kids alone. Don't.
Yeah. We don't give a fuck about these niggas paying for ran through prostitutes. We don't care.
I just want to ask a question. Do you care about body count? Do passport bros care about body count?
Right, exactly.
Big Willie, if you're listening, call back in and let's discuss that part, or anybody else who support the passport bros. I'm just curious, what do y'all think about body counts? Because if the women are so submissive in these other countries, then that means they submit to every man, right? And if they submit to every man, that means logically the body counts is higher than the motherfucker.
Right. And then on top of that, a lot of these dudes say, "Oh, I'm not going over there for prostitutes. I'm going over there for look for a wife and a girlfriend and all that." And I'm like, if that's the case, then if they have a high body count, like y'all niggas say, the high body count means they can't pair bond. So then how the fuck you gonna make her your wife or your girlfriend? You see what I'm saying? You see how the loser logic just fucks they whole shit up?
Well, if that's the case, then why don't you just where's your girl at, and why are you on the path? If you want to go get your girl, why don't you just where's your girl?
Right.
Where's your girl at? Because you do understand that they running so much game on y'all motherfuckers. So much game on y'all.
You know what the problem is? This is really what the problem is, right? See, let me explain why all of this shit is goofy and why all of this shit goes down. See, if dudes are going overseas to fuck hoes, that's been happening forever. You understand what I'm saying? This is not anything new, right? The problem is that these niggas, they jumped on it late. So now it's like a new thing to them. Right. So now what happens is that because they found this thing they think is new, right? They're feeling a certain type of way because they think they got to come up on all the other situations that they were trying to involve themselves in, but didn't really work out for them. So when they were talking to the black women in America, they're like, well, fuck you bitches. I found that out. I don't got to fuck with y'all bitches anymore. Then they were trying to fuck with the dating coaches. They were like, oh, let me try to learn some game, but they didn't really know how to actually invest in themselves to get the game. So they're like, man, fuck you dating coaches. I don't need y'all anymore because I got this other thing that's the out. So now what happens is instead of them just going over there and being, and fucking the prostitutes and just chilling, they had to talk shit as if they were doing something. So now when you're talking shit as if you're doing something, right? That's why we have to tell you, nigga, you ain't doing nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why we're saying this. You're not doing anything.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Well, I'm glad you said that. And here's the point. And let me reiterate it. If you want to go overseas, trick off your money on some ran through pussy, go do that while also shutting the fuck up about it.
Exactly.
Go do that.
Have you guys ever been in a basketball gym that got adjustable rims?
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's like niggas adjusting the rim so they could dunk on it, right?
Exactly.
The rim that they brought down to their level so they could dunk on is all these other countries that they run into. And niggas is dunking, they dunking on kids. They dunking on 6-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging on the rim.
Right.
And doing TikTok video talking about, yo, nigga, I'm out here dunking, nigga. I'm out here dunking on niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here two-handing, tomahawk slam. And then they talking mad shit like, yo, if you want to dunk, fuck all that working on your leg strength and skills.
Mm-hmm.
Just lower the rim.
Exactly.
Just lower the rim and you could dunk all day.
So you remember? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But understand, when you lower the rim, you can't play with real ballers.
Mm-hmm.
Some real shit.
That's real life.
Yeah, we got a call, but go ahead, 50. Real quick, shout out to Information Man Show with the $4 super chat. He said, "Peace and
guy
and the panel." All right, go ahead, 50.
Appreciate you. Real quick, man. So y'all remember when we was in high school, right? And of course we're winners. So we had whatever we wanted. It was just like picking fruit, whatever we wanted, right? Whatever we wanted. But do you remember those guys saying, "It ain't no bitches here. I want to go to the other school. Give me a girl."
Right.
Those are the same guys. They're just right now showing their head on YouTube.
Right.
Those are the same guys that was not winning in their environment when they were younger.
Mm-hmm.
They're not winning in their environment when they get older. And now they feel like they need to go to the other side of the world to find what they are looking for.
And that's real shit. And then real quick, I'm going to say this. Losers always act the fool when they feel like winners. You understand? So what happens is they're feeling like winners. They're actually not winners. So they feel like they're winning because they've never won it in their life. So they feel like, oh my God, is this what it feels like to win? It's not really winning. It's just they're in a simulation. You understand what I'm saying?
A mirage.
It's a virtual reality. That's the fucking
without the Oculus.
That's a bar. That's the bar.
We got 111. 111. You're on live with the Real Giving No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
This is I'm from Birmingham. This Dave, and I'm 32.
Dave, Birmingham, 32. All right, what's up?
Yeah, my question is, I don't see no issue with learning game, and I don't see no issue with the passport. So be the only way.
Okay, hold on. Listen. What is your opinion on the body counts on these women in these other countries?
The same as it is where I'm at in Alabama. All of them been fucking. So what's the difference?
Okay, so it don't.
Yeah,
the body count don't matter to you.
I ain't no virgins out here.
Okay.
All right, what's your question, man? What's your question?
Nah, y'all said call in and chime in on the topic. All I'm saying is, yeah, if I can go, if it's the same shit over here, then logically, if I can go somewhere else where it's the same shit on a different level.
No, it's not the same shit. You're fucking third world country, poor ass women. We're fucking doctors, accountants, and bitches that got shit going for them. It's a total different thing, brother.
And they guess what? They still all getting fucked. So what's the difference?
They still what?
You usually say things like,
they still all getting fucked. So what's the difference? So caller, are you paying women in the United States to fuck them?
No. Hell no.
Okay, so then that's the difference. When you go overseas, you're paying them to fuck them.
Shit, I ain't been over there. But all I'm saying is,
so how are you defending?
Wait, stop, caller. I know it's Alabama, so I know there's some backwoods shit. But you fucking telling me that you're calling us about some shit that you haven't even done before, And you are you really doing that?
So you went over there and you fucked some prostitutes overseas?
I've never, no. I fuck women in Germany.
You speak on it as well. So
when I went overseas, I was fucking women off of the strength of my mouth, not the strength of $1, sir. I never did that. Never did. I never.
What language did you speak?
German. German. What? Excuse me.
I said, where was you at and what language was you speaking?
I was in Baumholder, Germany, speaking fucking me, English. But what I'm saying to you, sir, what I'm saying to you is that you haven't even left your fucking barn and you're trying to tell us about fucking overseas that you agree with and you ain't even doing the shit. What sense does that make?
Okay, I'm going to say it a different way. I don't trick, but I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Okay. All right. Caller. Check this out. We don't see nothing wrong with tricking either.
Thank you.
Trick. That's what we're saying. That's
you trick. Caller.
Act like you're doing the same thing, though. That's caller. What we're saying is, if you're gonna trick, don't act like you're doing some player shit. That's what we're talking about.
Thank you.
That's what we're saying. Caller.
All the time. I already know what you're gonna say.
Caller. That's caller.
You're right.
Hold on, caller. Listen for a second. That's the disconnect. People think that we care what other men do with their dicks. We don't give a fuck. Being that we are guys that are really about this game, what we don't like are guys who are tricks and payers acting like they're players. You're not that. That's all that is.
Because you just said there's no difference. No, there is a difference.
But she ain't even traveling though. That's the weird thing about it. How you agree on something you ain't even traveling or experiencing?
Because I can. It's called perspective, Steve. It's called perspective.
Oh, everybody can have a perspective.
How do you have a perspective on something you've never actually experienced? Huh?
A perspective on it, an opinion. Okay, have y'all went around paying women? Because y'all always talk about y'all see an issue with it. So
me and Miles back in the day.
I've done it.
We did that when we were young, like a lot of these young niggas that think they doing something. That's what we're trying to say. So we was in Brazil back in freaking 2006. Do you understand what I'm saying? We see how the shit works out there. So we're not talking from a place of ignorance. We did that, been there, done that. And what we're saying is that
I was actually talking to Steve. You cut in. I was talking to Steve.
No. That's what I'm saying. No, Steve.
You said did any of y'all do that? That's what you said, homie. Take it easy.
And Steve said he went overseas. So what we're saying, you never went overseas, my brother. You never been anywhere over there.
I never. I swear. Listen, if I did, I tell you. I was honest enough to tell people that when I was 14, a 25-year-old broke my fucking heart. I'm honest. You understand, dog? I've been in this shit since I was 9 years old, dog. So I'm not fucking on your level of thinking, man. I don't have to go overseas to trick money off. I use my mouthpiece to fuck a lot of women. Everywhere I go, I use my mouth.
Go overseas. I never been overseas. I never did.
Right, but you're coming from a perspective. Okay, if you haven't been overseas,
perspective on something I did, so that would imply that you've done it.
No, sir.
No, you're not listening. Steve said he went overseas. He just ain't fucking pay no prostitutes. We're saying me and Miles have went overseas also. What we're saying is you have never went overseas.
You've never been overseas.
So caller, hold on.
Have you went overseas and treat?
No, okay, listen.
You just said no, nigga.
He said no.
Okay,
he said
so
no. Now what?
Me about my perspective on something I ain't did, but he flipped the question and asked me.
I was overseas.
Okay, all right, fine. Caller, forget about Steve. What about talk to me and Lucario? Because we went overseas and we tricked. I paid for pussy. I can say that. Mm-hmm. So now what?
No, it ain't no argument. I was saying that I was just flipping it because Steve tried to take
No. Hey. Let's forget about Steve for a second. Let's continue this conversation, homie. Well, now what? I've been overseas and I have paid for pussy. I have fucked prostitutes multiple times in Brazil. Now what?
Now you're not being a hypocrite. Listen to what I'm saying. it was hypocritical for him to say that to me.
Are you still talking about Steve? Are you still talking about Steve?
See, this is the point you don't understand. Hold on. Let me explain to this guy.
It's 5 of y'all talking at the same time. You can't even address a man on the panel.
Y'all niggas is straight fucking female out here, man. Y'all niggas is straight fucking female out here. Y'all niggas is straight fucking female out here, bro. Y'all niggas can't have a straight conversation with a man. You can't have a straight conversation with a man. Hang up the fucking phone, you bitch ass, weak ass, female ass nigga. You can't even have a straight conversation with a man. I'm trying to figure the conversation so we can actually understand each other. And you keep talking about Steve.
Hey, caller, if
Caller,
Lucario and Miles went overseas to pay for it, they paid for it, but they're not. They never said that I was running game and I got
exactly. I was like, I was a baller. You know, no, we're not saying that. That's the point, caller. This is what we're trying to say. The only thing Steve said was, you said you never been overseas. Yeah, he was talking about in the context of being overseas. So Steve is talking about I went overseas, which you did not. So what we're saying is, how can you have a perspective about being overseas when you've never been overseas? Get it?
Yeah.
You're not even talking about the tricking part yet. We're talking about being overseas. Period.
I get it. I was talking about overseas and tricking. When you put it like that, I get it.
Okay, so now that you say that, talk to me and Miles.
Now what, bro?
What you mean that was? Why you so hostile? I was addressing Steve. Why your panties all the way up, bro?
Yo, caller. Just all right, caller. Listen. Listen, what I'm just trying to get you to. I want to help you prove your point. Whatever your point is, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. That's what the conversation is about. We're trying to get your perspective.
Okay. Well, you know, Miles, look, Miles, I fuck with you. I don't want no hostility. I was just addressing Steve, and then all y'all came, so I'm addressing.
Listen.
I originally said there's no issue with doing it.
Okay.
So now we're
not doing it.
But caller. Okay, caller.
No issue with doing
okay,
it.
stop talking about what we already talked about. What's your point, homie?
Yeah,
what is this shit?
What's the point?
Okay, I'm gonna move to the topic. But I can't see because I'm on the phone. I had a question, but we got sidetracked.
Can you just go to the question, please, sir?
All right. Listen. I'm gonna put you on mute. I'm not gonna hang up. I'll get back to you after we finish the next call, and you could give us the question that you had. All right. 952. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Okay, my name is Jack. I'm age 29. I'm in Vegas.
Okay.
How are y'all doing?
Chilling, man. What's going on with you?
What up?
Cool. I'm just calling in because I want to thank you guys for like giving out the game, like telling everybody about it, making people aware. I mean, I know there's some people out there that are not going to be aware, and it's going to take them a lifetime. Maybe they won't recognize it.
Right.
But I'm just here to call in because, like, you guys changed my life and allowed me to see different things, like things differently. So, like, how I see game now from you guys is like, you got Walt Disney and you got Willy Wonka. I mean, Willy Wonka's a fictional character, but that's okay. What I'm really trying to say is those two people have different ideas of how they see life, you know? They're not going to switch up because a few people aren't going to like what they have to present into the world, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's how I see game. Like, it's about knowing myself and then knowing how I project that into the world.
Right.
And so I've stuck with that idea, and it's like doing wonders for me.
Facts. That's
right
what's
now, I'm
up,
seeing
bro.
3 chicks. I like that. I like that. You know, I would say that I'm pretty much intermediate at this point, but you know, I'm progressing. I'm trying to build to become a better version of myself.
Okay.
And, you know, I just want to like tell you guys, like, you know, you guys have done like a lot of changes in my life, and I appreciate you all. Every single one of you guys.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you calling for that, man. I really do, man.
That's what's up, man. And remember, it's you doing it. Remember, it's you doing it. We just here to assist you. So remember, that's all you, brother. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Lucario was just reiterating that you're the one that's making the choices, bro. We're just giving the information, but you're the one that's actually taking action. So don't forget about yourself in the equation. You feel me?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah,
You have you got any other questions or anything before I let you go?
No. I just wanted to, thank everybody on the panel. That's it. Just show some love, and that's all.
All right, appreciate you, man. You be safe out there. Thanks for calling the show, man. Take it easy. All right, we're gonna go to 732. 732, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city, and how can we help you?
What's good, panel? Good afternoon. It's Rashawn.
What up?
I'm from New Jersey, and I'm 26.
All right, what's going on, man? How can we help you?
Now, I just want to give him my opinion on this title.
Okay.
And the past callers that y'all just had. Now, as far as the titles, yeah, women, they ain't worried about your struggles. I'm not worried about your struggles either.
Right.
So we only worried about, everyone is worried about the convenience or how good you are in their lives. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm going to say is, women are more worried about if you're strong enough or you're even attractive. I mean, guys, y'all don't care about no ugly bitch. Y'all don't talk about her. Y'all not going to just eat her pussy because you feel bad. So don't put the women when they don't feel bad that you a weak ass nigga.
Exactly.
Right. You can't handle.
Right.
And that's
the thing I want to say before I get off the phone. I do this every Sunday. Steve, I applaud you. Miles, I applaud all y'all. And this is what I peep every Sunday. Steve will say some shit, right? And it will be relevant. It'll have everything to do with what the caller's saying. However, he'll say some shit and the caller will have thin skin and get distracted. Now Miles trying to calm down the caller, calm down, and everything. And it's like, it's sad that you gotta, this is what men are doing on the phone.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I grew up with men where if I said some bullshit, the nigga's just gonna ignore me or address it real quick and get back into the focus because he has thick skin.
Right.
But it's like y'all talking to kids that's too sensitive to hear the shit, and it's sad. But that's
so imagine the women and what they do.
Imagine the women. Exactly.
Facts.
And this is what I want to say.
I feel bad for y'all ladies.
Yes. All right. Hey, Carl, you got another question?
I see you.
All right, caller, man. Appreciate you for calling in, man. Be safe out there, man. Appreciate you.
This is what I want to say. I want people to pay attention to the demeanor of the callers. That's indicative of how they are in life, period.
Right.
With anybody that they deal with. So you can see why guys have problems with women. And my thing is, a lot of men, they don't know themselves. Like the guy that say he stayed in a hotel and he didn't want to pay for the date and all that type of the dating advice and all that. A lot of these guys, they don't know themselves. Because they don't know themselves, when they interact with women, they have no clue as to what they're doing that's causing the issues that they have because they don't even know themselves.
Right.
If you know yourself and you're dealing with women, you know exactly what's going on at all fucking times.
Facts. All right, I'm gonna go back to 111. 111. What's going on? Did you remember your question, bro?
Yeah, I remember my question. Let me address the last caller real quick though. This ain't on no tough shit.
You see, that's exactly what we talking about, bro. Stay focused, bro. Just ask your question. Fuck that other caller, bro. Don't worry about all that. Can you just stay focused on your initiative?
You to call in and dick ride. I'm through, bro. I'm just saying, y'all listen.
Fuck out of here, female nigga.
Hey man, it's that Mobile, Alabama, man.
That's the point.
Backwood, Alabama, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Oh man,
one corner store in the whole city and shit,
and one street light. 802. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you? 802.
My name is Franz. I'm from Vermont. I'm 45 years old.
All right, what's going on?
I think the point that people are missing.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I think the point that these men who are calling in with the wrong idea is that they're missing is the point that they're missing is that whatever misnomer or wrong idea or misunderstanding is, whatever they have now, or problem they have in their country, or specifically the U.S., they're going to bring it to wherever they're going.
Right.
So, although they may see short-term gains, they're not going to see anything, long-term gains, until they fix what the origin or the root of their problem is.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You see what happens when we create a space for the gentleman to live in. This is what happens, guys. I just want to give you a heads up. This is what I've been emailed on.
Both calls dropped just now exactly at the same time. I don't know how, but
Is he not on?
yeah, we get on calls for now. It should be good though. It's still on.
Well, and this is what I want to say, and the caller is right. A lot of these guys, they're not making no adjustments to who they are as men.
Mm-hmm.
They're just, it's kind of like, when that dude, he don't get picked to be on the basketball team, he takes his ball and leaves.
Yeah.
But he never get good at playing basketball, so he'll never get picked. That's
Right.
what these niggas do.
Exactly.
They take the ball and they go home.
Yeah.
And my thing is, you're not improving who you are, because here's the thing about game. If the mistakes that you're making here in America are contributing to women rejecting you, you're gonna go over there. Yes, you're gonna have chicks deal with you because you come in with some money.
Right.
They're gonna deal with you, but the exact same way the chicks rejected you, think about you in America, those women are gonna think the exact same way about you there. The difference is they need to utilize you for your money.
Right.
So they're gonna deal with you in some capacity, but they still don't respect you though. So what sense does it make to deal with a woman who doesn't respect you simply because she is being unpleasant?
Right.
And that's what they're getting, because these bitch ass niggas they crave a female's touch so much. She's nicer. At least when I got rejected, she was nice about it. These niggas, they want to be coddled and they want their feelings and their little heart muscle to be protected so much.
Yeah.
They would go to a foreign country just to get a chick treating them in a pleasant way instead of learning how to be the type of man that women respect.
Yeah, I gotta address this really quick, man.
Go ahead.
So
we got calls already.
Yeah, real quick. I'm just gonna say this really quick. I want to say a lot of you, man, you need to understand, man, look like yourself. Don't try to appear to be like anyone else. Don't ask nobody where they got their fucking jazz. That's what women. Where'd you get those heels? No. Look, let me just say this, man. Be your own man. Have your own swag, bro.
Right.
Don't fucking be a guy who wants to fucking buy the same coat as Lucario.
Right. Well, it's the same thing, and I want to get just real quick, Miles. This is the thing that you just said, 50, is what they're doing. They're living their life through another fucking man, and that's where they hate us, because we're forcing you to live your life on your terms, but you don't have any terms. So you get mad at us because we're forcing you to be single-minded. And like I said, that guy that sent that message, man, if you said, dog, I'm telling you, if you said that around a real man, they will punch you right in your fucking face, dog. Don't be talking that way, man.
All right, we got 754. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yeah, Steve, you a bitch ass motherfucker.
Okay.
That's I bet you hung up. He hung up, bro.
He's still here. He's still no caller. We not. He hung up. He hung up now.
I've been so many bitch ass niggas to niggas. See, when in the eyes of truth, I'm a bitch ass nigga, man. That's what happens.
This is the thing. How do you call someone a bitch ass nigga, but then you call and hang up, which is bitch ass nigga shit?
Yeah, and it's like knocking on the door and running and shit.
See, it's fucked up because they don't know that I see their entire phone number, and if I really wanted to, like, I could do
doorbell ditching and shit.
All that type of shit. But see, it's all good. I could fucking put you. I could recite your phone number over the airwaves, like y'all should be careful.
He got Steve's picture with darts on it in his fucking room, in his spare room with his twin bed and shit. And then on the other wall, he got Scottie Pippen's wife.
Listen, guys, understand this, guys. When I say the area code or the phone number, it's not because that's the only numbers I see. I see your entire fucking phone number. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Anyway, 447, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. A name, age, and city, and how can we help you?
Hey, gentlemen, it's Unique 79 from London, 43 years old.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Unique. Moderator extraordinaire. What's going on with you, bro?
My guy, man.
What's up, brother?
I'm good, gentlemen. I'm good. Hopefully everyone is okay, and salute to the chat rooms as well, to everyone else. So, I just want to say something about this passport game thing. Look, at the end of the day, if you want to go abroad because you found opportunities in regards to work, better pay, better lifestyle, which includes women, that's fine. However, if you just want to go abroad just for females, then no, that's lame. And besides, these guys don't want to do the work. Mm-hmm. I've been doing numbers game heavy lately, and I've been going on dates with attractive women, and they're all going well. well, most of them going well. A couple have fell off, but most of all, everything has gone well.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys don't want to do the work.
Right.
That's what it is. They're lazy and they're complacent.
Facts.
Also, as well, in regards to everyone coming at Steve, let me tell you something about Steve. This guy who is absolutely awesome. Steve has receipts. Now, the thing, like, these guys are saying, "Oh, why you keep playing the voicemail since 19 God knows when?" Steve gives receipts on mostly or every single show. My receipts. Students like Tyler, students like Mike, students like everyone else. Steve knows what he's doing. I've seen Steve turn things around on his show to actually make guys win.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys who come out of Steve, you're a bunch of losers.
Facts. Because
Steve has receipts, just like everyone else on the panel has receipts. So that's what I want to say, gentlemen.
Facts.
Man, I appreciate that guy, man.
Unique 79, man. You know what it is, man. You always hold it down for us, man. So it's always respect when you call in, man. We appreciate you, bro. Keep doing your thing in the chat, bro.
You got any more calls, Miles?
Yeah, we got more.
God bless you. Bye bye.
All right, man. Be safe, man. All right. We got 516. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 516.
Hi, my name is Lisette. I'm from Long Island, New York. I'm 25 years old, and I love your show. I watch it every day.
Appreciate you.
Do you love
So
how?
funny. And Steve, you're too funny.
Well, thank you, but no.
There it is. Hey.
No, but ma'am, do you love? What is it that you love about the show? Is the fact that we hold everybody accountable? What is it that you love about the show?
Yes, that you guys hold everybody accountable, and also you guys give relationship advice. And my guy cousins, we all watch your show, and we agree to everything you guys say.
Nice.
So what is it that you learned from men like us? What have you learned?
That you you gotta keep it spicy, and also have game when it comes to like talking to a guy, and also don't let yourself go. Always be fit and look good for your man.
So yeah, and so this is what I'm going to say to you. I think you're on point a little bit, but I think if you want long-term success, you really need to get at one of us. And I think what it is that if you really understood what exactly you need to be the best woman you can be, you would understand that your time is now. So don't waste no more time. Make sure you get at one of us, and you know how to get in contact with us. Real Game No Theory, and we will take care of you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And also, I'm from Dominican Republic, so I think it's so funny when these guys send money to girls over there and they haven't met them in person. I know a lot of guys that do that.
You are, huh?
Stupid.
Yeah. How many of your homegirls back home in DR is getting broke off?
Many, and a lot of my uncles are doing the same thing.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. Well, thank you. Thank you for the support. I got your support.
What was your name, by the way? What was your name? I forgot that.
Her name is Lisette.
My name is Lisette from Long Island, New York.
Oh, you're from the NY, huh? That's closer to Lucario.
New York. She about to go get some coffee.
Yeah.
All right, Lisette. We appreciate you.
It ain't no fun if your homies can't have none, man.
Hey, Lisette.
Go ahead,
Hey, Lisette, real quick. If my Cowboys beat you, you just holler at me, okay? I'll calm you down on Monday.
All right, Lisette. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, see you later. So we got 754. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yeah, my message to Unique: if Steve bitch got receipts, why he?
This nigga is obsessed.
Yo, hey caller, do you have a question or anything you really want to say?
Did he block his number this time, Miles?
Why?
No, it's there.
Send it to me. I got a little something for him.
Yeah, send it. So, what's his question?
You said why? What?
If Steve got so much game, why hasn't he showed everybody his ugly ass wife?
But what does my life have to do with
my goodness.
What does my life have to do with anything, sir? If the game ain't about women.
That is the ultimate testament of your game. We need to see
what?
Wait, hold on. Stop.
Did
The
he
ultimate
say that?
of the game is the chick? Is that what we're saying here?
So I've got to prove myself to you.
His ugly ass wife, man.
So what you're saying is, see, I drive a Dodge Ram, a new Dodge Ram. So what you're saying is my Dodge Ram is ugly as fuck because you haven't seen it. Is that what you're telling me?
All I see, all you guys doing is making excuses.
No. I'm saying because you haven't witnessed my Ram that I love. I'm telling you, that motherfucker purrs. I go down the street, man. The gas is great in that thing. You got the screen is all the way down to the bottom of the console. It's the highest level. It is the dopest model. I love this thing. I take care of it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give her a bath later. We gonna clean the tire. We're gonna make this thing really, really nice. So you're telling me this car that I take care of all the time, are you telling me because you haven't seen it, it's ugly as fuck?
All I see is you guys keep making excuses for Steve. Let him show his ugly ass wife.
All right, caller. Listen, I got a question for you. Caller. I got a question for you. Do you support the Passport Bros or are you a Passport Bro?
My man, what does this got to do with Steve showing his ugly ass wife?
This nigga stupid. He thinks she's ugly because Steve ain't paying her. That's why. So he thinks the only way he could get a hot chick is to pay. But go ahead, caller.
I just wanted to know because I really want to get your opinion on body counts on these women in foreign countries because I know guys love to talk about body counts. So I was wondering.
Listen, we're talking about if you guys are supposed to be the top guys, we need to see what your main bitch look like.
But see, this is where young man.
About women, bro. What the fuck? Like, how come you don't understand that?
This is where your teachability is very bad because we don't make it about what we have. Because if we did that, that would make us a cult. We're not making it about our women because our women have nothing to do with the fact that you're a loser. We're trying to make you a winner.
Yeah, caller. For example, this is called real game, no theory. And another example is like for Lakari and myself, our slogan is the truth is inside you. So if that's our slogan, then why would we try to show receipts about things that are external? You understand? The reason why everything we give you is based on our character, bro. So that's the receipt.
But y'all show other. Oh, see what I'm saying? Y'all want to show all the receipts except the receipts that motherfuckers want to see.
Bro, understand? No, caller, listen. Why would we show them what they want to see when they don't know what they should be seeing? That's what I'm
talking about. Exactly. This is what y'all niggas don't get, bro.
You don't know what you should be seeing because you lack the game, you lack the knowledge, you lack the wisdom. You coming to me for wisdom, so therefore I'm giving you an example. So you don't understand what I'm saying. That's why you're looking for other types of receipts when you don't realize that those receipts don't even matter.
Caller, you ever seen the Karate Kid movie?
I was about to say that, Lucario. He's Daniel's son.
Yeah, Caller, you ever seen the Karate Kid?
Y'all keep.
Caller, have you ever seen the Karate Kid movie? Yes or no?
Caller, have you ever seen Karate Kid? Yes or no? No.
Hey, you should watch that movie. Because in the movie, the kid who was trying to learn karate, his sensei would tell him to do certain things, and he kept saying, "Why I got to do this? When we gonna learn some karate?" You're that guy. You don't know what you need to learn.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. So you think you know what you need to learn, but you don't.
So, all right, caller. Let's go with your theory, right? Let's just say I was to show you my main bitch. Then what?
What happens then?
If she's a bad bitch, then at that point you're certified. And
wait, to your eyes? To your eyes?
What makes her a bad bitch?
What makes her a bad bitch to you? Yeah, what is a bad bitch?
My man.
What is a bad? No, I'm serious. What is a bad bitch?
We'll let you know.
No, caller, we just asked you a question. Wait, I'm asking a question. What is a bad bitch to you? What is a bad bitch?
Yeah, what does she look like?
Define a bad bitch. What is a bad bitch?
A bad bitch is something that none of you motherfuckers obviously can't obtain since y'all can't.
Wait,
Oh, how do you know when you never seen it? You never seen them. So how do you know?
Caller. So when you walk by a parking lot, a limit thing, you think the cars look just because they look good, they drive good, right? So I'm asking you, sir, teach us ignorant people, what is a bad bitch? You keep saying bad bitch. What is a bad bitch?
If you had a bad bitch on your arm, you would definitely show up.
No, but I'm asking you.
We're just asking you a question, brother. What is a bad bitch? I don't know what a bad bitch is.
Yeah.
Describe her to us.
Yeah, you keep saying bad bitch. What is a bad bitch?
See, here's the problem. You guys keep trying to bombard me with questions to get off.
Wait, no, we're not.
You said that we ain't showing because we ain't got no bad bitches. So tell us what a bad bitch is. Maybe we got one. Maybe when you describe it, oh yeah, I do have a bad bitch. But we don't know. Tell us what it is.
What is a bad bitch?
Okay. When Steve posts his ugly ass wife, then I'll tell you bad bitch.
What is bad
Let me ask the caller a question. Caller. Does it matter to you what other people think about the girl you have on your arm? Does it matter?
My man, you see what I'm saying? All you're doing is moving the goalposts.
Bro, no, I'm asking you a serious question. Does it? Because here's the thing. Because you're talking about a bad bitch. So you're talking about a bad bitch from your perspective.
Right.
You have to understand that attractiveness is subjective. So what you might consider a bad bitch, I might be like, she all right.
Right.
So what I'm asking you on based on your perspective, is a bad bitch something that you feel like other people will say she's a bad bitch? Does it matter to you what other guys think about the woman you have on your arm? Does it matter to you?
Again, you're moving the goalposts.
All right, caller. Hold on, caller. No, wait. Hold on, caller. Look. If you want to stay on the line, go ahead and stay on the line. I'm gonna get to the next call and get right back to you after we finish them. If you want to stay on the line, all right. So hold it right there, and then 447. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Hey, this is French, 31 from London. How you guys doing?
Hey, French, 31 from London.
What up? What's going on?
How's it going, mate?
Yeah, all's good, mate. All's good. No, I'm going to bring it back to the topic of the show about women not caring about men's struggles.
Right. Yeah.
And when you look at the callers that have called in, and you see the kind of things they struggle over, the things they focus on, I can see why women don't really, give a damn. Because to be honest, women kind of, if they respect you, they see what you need. They see what you're going through. They see your own personal struggles for like how you kind of navigate through life. So if you've got a business, if you've got like a sport you're doing, they see like what you need and they want to support you. They're there to help. They're help needs.
Right.
But when you got people complaining, being rude, being disrespectful, they don't want to be involved with that kind of stuff. So all these people complaining about the women not caring about their struggles is because the struggles they create for themselves aren't really attractive. It's not really it's not based from anything constructive.
Well, caller, here's the thing. If the thing is, you gotta show to be teachable, you gotta show worthiness and respect. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And if you actually want to learn, you don't come in disrespecting the motherfucking mentors, even if they disrespect your ass, because they got to be tough on you. But the thing is that you'll learn from a lot of these guys that, like the last caller, he didn't ask anything about himself, knowing that he needs a lot of help. He needs more help than most guys on here, but yet he feels better or validated by showing his feminine side, by fucking with a motherfucker that's cooler than the other side of the pillow that just doesn't give a fuck. I don't care. If my woman was 600 pounds, she'll be bad to me. If she had 3 eyes and 2 fucking heads, she'll be bad to me. So he didn't learn that as a man, I don't have to prove myself to any fucking body or try to validate your fucking needs. But that's what teaching helps these guys. But they don't see that.
Yeah, I love my truck, nigga.
I don't like your truck. I got a Ford. I don't like your Dodge. I like a Ford.
Hey, caller, did you have a question or anything?
Not even, just wanted to chip in just because I feel like a lot of these callers are just like bringing down the quality of the show in terms of their questions and stuff. But I appreciate your work, man. I really appreciate it. And the Bad Boy membership is amazing. I've been on it for a year now. It's changed my life. I always say when I
testimonial. That's what it's all about. Testimonial.
Oh, is that a receipt?
That's a receipt right there.
Hey, listen. Hey, you said you in London, right?
Yeah, I'm in London. Yeah.
Man. Watch out, man. You know, we might have a seminar over there pretty soon, man. So stay tuned, man. We appreciate you. All right.
And we're going over there for the seminar. So if we happen to fuck bitches, while we're there,
it's just a coincidence. That's all
it just happened. You know what I mean? We're not traveling for that.
We gotta pay them, bro. We gotta because we're going overseas.
No, we have to buy them a spot of tea.
This is what guys don't get. Anybody can get online and post pictures of attractive women.
Right.
How does that help you though?
Right.
See, the problem with a lot of these guys that are worried about what dudes chicks looks like, check the information. Is the information on point? Because you get receipts. You got guys calling in about the Bad Boy membership, about Steve's situation, giving testimonials that they've been helped.
Right.
So that means the information is solid.
And also, what does it matter how she looked? Because remember, there was this dude, that black dude, who got killed by his girlfriend, and she was bad to most guys, right? She looked a certain way. So you good with that? Just because she looked good, everything is all good? No.
Right. All right, we got. Let's get 816. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, and city, and how can we help you? 816. All right. 816. You're on live. Real Game. Yeah. Go ahead.
What's up?
Yeah, this KC calling out of Kansas City, man. I'm 40 years old. Check game, man. Look, I mean, it's unfortunately I came off the porch. I ain't got no question. I'm just letting these little young dudes know it's calling in, man. You know what I'm saying? I came off the porch very young, man. Went to prison. Sold dope, did all that shit back in the early 93, 94, all that shit. Went down and shit. One thing I don't understand is the body count shit these dudes is talking about. If you fucking these bitches, then you giving them the body count.
Right.
If you're not fucking the bitches,
Right. Well, see, caller, you know what it is?
Complain about them if you're not fucking them.
Exactly.
It's common sense.
Exactly.
And then you about a bad bitch. Ain't no such thing as a bad bitch to me. This is my opinion. To each his own, though. If it ain't no such thing as a bad bitch to me, unless I experienced her and she did what the fuck I told her to do.
That's what the fuck we talking about.
You get it. The caller get it.
Get it.
I don't give a fuck if she 200, 300, 400 pounds. That bitch will outweigh a pretty petite bitch. When that bitch going to the bank and when the bitch is doing what the fuck I told her to do.
Facts.
That's just what it is. She's a bad bitch then.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Hey, and I like the energy you put behind it.
Shit.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Motherfucker talking this passport shit, brother. Talking about going overseas to fuck some hoes. And man, if you got to go pay to fuck some motherfucking hoes, man, you decapitate your motherfucking self. And I ain't promote that kind of behavior. But you know what I'm talking about, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got to go pay to fuck some pussy for. God gave you the pussy for free.
Right. We got you, homie.
Shout out to Steve. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. I called you. I remember I called you on that day with Will Smith slapped the dog shit out of Chris Rock. Remember I called you on that day and you was talking about that's why I need that kind of energy. That was me, brother.
All right.
That's what's up.
And Lucario, I fuck with you big as day. And yeah, I called you when you was dealing with Jack about the other bitch New York you was pimping on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you doing your thing, man. I was in the joint watching you then. I said, man, this nigga right here got that game. So I knew what time it was. 1950, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you in the Bay. I fuck with Burner real heavy.
Let's go, man. Yeah.
Hey, Zag, and I'm fucking with you, Miles.
Yes, sir.
I'm fucking with you because you fucking with Lucario. And guess what? This is real shit, brother. And when I got to start getting on the internet, paying attention, watching the YouTube and how to start working Facebook and all that, I started seeing guys with the with the bad boy man mindset, manhood skill set and all that. And I seen the red pill and all that. And I'm not here to judge nobody, man. It's so everybody got their message to speak. Everybody got their experiences to put out there, man. But one thing I can say, man, and I dig the red pill, man, but You know, and I'm here to debunk that shit. I don't know what the hell these niggas talking about, the jawline, the height, and all that. I'm 5'7", man. I'm predicting bitches 6'1", 6 foot. I came off the porch too early, so I've been exposed to women early.
Right.
That's what's up.
Years old, I was getting my dick wet, man. That's real talk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, that's therapeutic right there, man. Hearing somebody they understand it.
Man, much love to all y'all, bro.
All right, peace, man. We
Appreciate you.
appreciate the love, bro. Take it easy, man. All right, so we got
I knew exactly what he meant by coming off the porch early, nigga. Everybody on this panel came off the porch early, man.
Right. Yo, 862, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you? 862.
Hey, yo, Lawrence, Jersey, 30.
All right, what's going on? How can we help you?
Hey, how's it going, fellas? I just, want to call I got props and shit. Yo.
All right.
I like the bad boy membership and the masculine identity and the manhood mindset.
Yep.
What that shit does for me growing up, I was always a people pleaser and shit.
Right.
So it's hard to be like knowing who I wanted to be in my identity. Telling people no, telling chicks no, I don't want to do this, speaking up for what I want. I feel like I finally learned how to do that, and I'm actually getting the results I want out of life for myself. So like I'd like to salute all y'all for that. Y'all doing a good thing and promoting a masculine identity. A lot of bitch assness going around.
Facts.
Like, that shit gotta come to an end, and y'all helping a lot of people, including myself. So shout out, y'all. Y'all have a good
All
one.
right, appreciate you. Receipts, bitch ass niggas, receipts.
Exactly, facts.
You changing lives out here, bro. Like
they was watching Lucario in the pen.
Right.
Nigga, this nigga's street famous, nigga. In the pen.
Hey, y'all go check out KC the Red Pill Alpha. I believe he got a YouTube channel, so I believe he do. If I'm not mistaken.
I fucks with Lucario. That nigga said in the pen, nigga. That's the badge of honor right there, nigga. You motherfuckers are behind bars like, nigga, this nigga got some game on him right here.
Hey, 754, man. Look, I give you the last word before we let you go, man. Do you have anything else you want to say, bro?
I mean, it's funny that Steve said I ain't got to prove shit to motherfuckers. You want to post all these little bullshit recording receipts and all of that. You always want to post those bullshit receipts. Post your motherfucking wife. Cause we all.
Did you just hear the nigga just see? We go from that caller to this caller.
You gotta make this and go like
Okay, caller. Okay, all right, caller. Do you have your wife posted anywhere?
Hold on, wait. Let me hold on. Here you go, caller. Caller. No, caller, you got me. Wait, caller. Wait, caller.
He's gonna show you.
caller, you got me. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Caller, you got me. Hold on. Caller, you beat me down, and you beat me down so much. I have no choice but to show you now. And once I show you, you will never have to ask me that again. Okay? Are you ready, caller? Here you go, caller. Oh, there it is, caller. Caller, you got it. There you got me, caller. I'm showing you, caller.
Can you see?
You never have to ask again, caller.
Her name is Pearl.
Yeah, look right there. Look at that chin. Ooh, so sexy. So, caller, you'll never have to ask me again. Now,
caller, did you see the picture?
Why you not next to it? Why you not next to it?
Oh, you see what?
Now you got to be next to now.
Caller, so where does it end? So now he showed you the picture of her. Now he got to be next to her. So when does it end? When does the qualifications end? Then
I don't. Wait. I don't know if that's really. I don't know if he's joking around or not.
But
my nigga.
Even if he's sitting next to a flesh and blood female, how will you know that that's his woman anyway? Even if he's sitting next to her, how will you know?
Hey man, don't never do that.
Answer the question. How would even if he's sitting next to a flesh and blood female, how would you know that was his wife or not?
Well, if he kisses her.
Nigga, who the fuck is this? Hang up on this nigga, man.
You see how you start easy this to fool these motherfuckers?
I really
but did he tell Zach earlier stop moving the goalposts? Like he just moved the whole entire goalpost.
Exactly. Call it. Do you realize that you moved the goalpost from posting a picture of his wife to her having to be real to then him having to kiss her? Do you realize that, caller?
Okay. You got me there. I'll say this. He should post the marriage picture. That way we know that's his wife. He should post the marriage picture.
Yeah, but he could.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what different? You got to see his security. You got to see all that shit,
bro.
Hey, caller, real quick, Miles.
I've done photo shoots with people who are not married. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Real quick, hey, caller. So if you went to the mall and you walked into the mall and a guy pointed at your clothes and be like, "Oh man, your whole outfit, man, is fucked up," would you give a fuck about what he's thinking? Would you go back to the car and change?
See, I see what you're trying to do. The difference is
I'm asking you, answer the question. It's really easy. Would you care? Would you care about what he said about your clothing? This random motherfucker.
Yeah, this random guy at the mall. Would you care, Cola? Yes or no?
If I was braggadocious about being a fashion artist, then it's different. You guys are bragging about.
No, you are still not answering the question.
Now hold it. So caller, I'm gonna put you on hold again. I'm gonna get to some other calls. If you want to stay on, go ahead, and we'll come back to you. Alrighty. So we got 111. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Dave from Alabama again. I got a quick question.
Okay.
I saw in the comments, Mouthpiece Audio, something on that Bad Boy membership. What this about?
Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
Nah, but I might get on. That's why I'm asking you, what is that about?
It's about how to step up your mouthpiece game. That's what it's about.
Is you going back and forth like with real women, or is you just
get on the membership and you'll see this?
Why you don't ask questions about things? If
you go to badboymembership.com, right? There's a sales page that tells you everything you need to know about the Bad Boy membership.
Yeah, so just go over there for it. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for your interest in the Bad Boy membership.
Next thing you're gonna ask, yes, is it a real woman? What about her blood pressure? Is it high or low?
Let me say this about that last caller, because he said what his issue really is. He says, I don't like the fact that you brag about how you can get it in with chicks. See, that jealousy shit, that envy shit.
Yeah.
That's the shit that got these niggas mad at dating coaches and shit.
Yeah, we
and my thing is, you're obviously triggered. You're triggered by something that we're saying, something that Steve is saying, and you're triggered.
No, he's triggered because he's seen us before.
Your emotional triggerness, you have to see a picture of his woman so you can feel better about the fact that you're mad because he's bragging about shit.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm telling you, man, when I'm telling you, this is a lot of trauma. These guys talk about single mothers. This is when they're younger, they're traumatized by men like us. We're winning. We're getting all the women. We're having all the success about whatever we want on campus. And they see it from a distance.
Right.
And they're just like, why him? Why can't it be me?
Can it be me?
And so this is why they get older and they want that type of mentality. They want that.
Right.
And they don't understand, why can it be me? Why I'm not the chosen one.
Right.
You're the chosen one. You just don't understand it's inside of you.
Exactly.
We got 619. You're on the panel, Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you? 619.
Hey, good morning. What's popping with you guys, man? It's True Savage.
Oh, True Savage. What up, homie?
Wednesday. For sure. And I'm from the 205, man. You see it in the name.
Yeah, man. But hey, real quick. Ho. Wait.
Yeah.
The audio is kind of whack, bro. Can you make any adjustments?
Hold on real quick. All right, you can hear me now?
Yeah, that's better. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna call in earlier, but the dude Dave, man, I ain't busting him or nothing like that, but you down here in the 205, dog. I'm out here too. There ain't nothing but women that's going out here, dog. You run into women based upon the game that you putting out or lack of game that you putting out, and it's a reflection, man, that shows in your conversation.
Right.
So, my only advice, man, get out here and get it how you live, my dude.
Facts.
Just get it out here and get it how you live. But, cats calling in about, passport, this and that. Man, if you ain't got no value in yourself, man, ain't no woman finna value you.
Facts.
You putting her on the number one, and you ain't putting yourself on there, dude. No woman ain't gonna look your way. It's just that simple, my dude.
Exactly, man. That's what we're trying to get them to understand, man.
Say, man.
I appreciate you, Sab.
That's
man.
all I really want to say.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
And thanks for all the work you do in the chat, man, and always being there, fucking with us in the chat, man. Appreciate you
all the time, man. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Y'all keep it mapping, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. All right, be safe out there. All right, so we're gonna go back to 954 and then go 954. Wait, hold on. We still got 111 again. It's probably homie from Alabama. 111. Who this?
Yeah, this me.
Okay, yeah. You have another question? Go ahead, bro, real quick.
Yeah, dude from 205. I fuck what you saying. I think you got me confused. Somebody else. All I was saying was I agree with the passports and I agree with the game. Like I watch this show a lot. I fuck with everybody up there.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I have my disagreements and shit, but yeah, bro, I'm good over here.
Okay.
I don't know how I got back on the line either, but you know, it is what it is.
All right. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good rest of your Sunday. All right. And then we're going to finish up with 954. I'll give you the last word before we get out of here, man, because the show's pretty much over. So I'll give you the last word, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm a little confused. Hey, yo, Miles.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Let me fly you out the country, man, and
pause.
See, one weekend, you not for to come back to this.
Caller, I told you I've done it, bro. I know what it's all about, bro.
Yeah. I've been to a lot of different countries.
Yeah, I've done it, bro. I've paid for pussy. I've done it all, bro. I paid for pussy. I got pussy for free. You know, I got rosters. I got poverty stricken third world country bitches, and I got chicks with PhDs like making six figures. I've done it all, bro. You can't impress me, and and the fact that you trying to fly me out, that's kind of. Look, Rio, could you play the yes button for me, please?
Yes.
Miles, I think the problem is that he can't accept that he think the women here don't act like the ones overseas. They do the same thing. They're the same way. It's just that we don't pay for it.
Exactly. Please don't ever offer to fly me out ever again, bro.
Any country, these bitches will rub on my belly in any country.
Exactly.
She will rub on this belly, and I don't give a damn if it was North Dakota.
Caller, who do you think you are, Puff Daddy? Trying to offer niggas trips and going shopping and shit? What are you doing? Fuck you doing? Like,
I didn't see none of that.
So you couldn't you can't beat us now. You want to join us now? You want to offer niggas trips? Nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Is your game that weak that you have to resort to homosexual tendencies? What's up with you, bro?
Ooh.
That's how weak your fucking game is, where instead of fucking prostitutes, you want to try to make offers to dudes?
Ooh.
Miles, how you gonna sit up here and say a motherfucker? Okay, y'all said yesterday that game was strategies and tactics to get what you want, correct?
Yes, sir.
Tactics.
No, but see, but look, the operative word in that full statement is you get what you want. So that means you have to have an identity. If you're willing to do, if you're willing to have a lack of integrity to get what you want because you just want to pay for it, that's not really you. That's the money getting it for you.
Right. And we ain't talking about tactics. It's a strategy, but go ahead.
Okay. You're doing that K Zagging shit. Talking about paying for it. You're doing that K Zagging shit.
I understand. For someone that doesn't like us, why do you know us so well?
Yeah, you know this nigga.
That nigga hates K Zagging.
Listen, it's 2022, bro. It's 2022. All lifestyles are accepted these days, bro. So just come right out. Just come right out and say it, man.
He fucking hates K
Wait a
Zagging.
minute, is this Willard? Willard, is that you?
Nigga, if your name is Willard, you have been abused all your life, nigga. Because that right there, that name is part of the reason you struggle with bitches. Nigga's name is Willard.
My name is Willard. I thought you were
fucking hey Willard. How you doing, Willard?
My name is Willard.
Nigga, I've never heard of a nigga named Willard. What type of shit is that?
What the fuck? Backward.
Nigga, hey, what is your dad? Are you Willard Jr.? So your daddy's a fucking Willard?
Caller. Hey, caller, man. Hey, you got.
Oh my god.
Give
Oh my god. I need a Willard steak later.
Let me get one final thing.
Is your name Willard? Was your name Willard for real in real life? Is that your name, bro?
It's Willard.
It's Willie. All right, get that one last thing off. One last thing.
It's even worse, nigga.
Go ahead. One last thing. Go ahead.
Oh. Okay. I hear. I don't know which one of y'all specifically said it, but I'm assuming at least 3 or 4 of y'all them said this. Y'all said, if you're a loser in America, you're going to be a loser overseas. That's not necessarily.
I said it.
I said it. Necessarily true.
Okay, that's. Oh, so okay, so you do recognize you're a loser here. That's what you're saying. That's not always true. Ain't that what you just said? Because you just said that's not necessarily true. So you're recognizing that you're a loser here because you find yourself feeling like you're successful over there. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm already successful in America. I'm just more successful overseas.
Oh, okay. All right. He slipped up. You know, he told on himself, but I ain't gonna drill him on it.
All right. So you was making shots on the regular rim, but when you lowered it, you was making shots and dunking. Okay, I got you.
So you're making your success over a piece of pussy?
Yeah, success means pussy.
Your success is pussy?
Validation is a woman to him. Validation. Hey, how do I look in this?
Y'all see how y'all just added to it? Do y'all see how y'all? Okay, put it like this. I equate success to finances. You guys can equate success to all that other shit. Look, if you got that paper, you a success.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what it says? Okay, so if they got rid of all the money in the world, would you be successful?
Loser.
Oh, see, you gotta use this.
No. I'm asking you a question. Because to me, success is self-happiness. So if I lived in the backwoods of Alabama, if I lived by myself, I was fishing every day, motherfucker. I could do what I want in my yard.
Yep.
Fucking driving my mower. That shit makes me fucking happy. Are you telling me I'm not a success because I live in the backwoods of Alabama and I'm fucking fishing every day? Is that a problem?
If a homeless man sleeps behind an alley in a tent somewhere, he's happy.
Wait. Why can't a homeless man, if that's what he wants to be and he's happy where he's at, isn't that success for him?
Come on.
So is happiness not the goal? Is happiness the goal or not?
See, Willard. Even said
no. Oh, you know what hold on, guys. You know what I just fucking realized? This motherfucker is stuck in Tijuana, Mexico, and he hasn't talked to a real nigga in so long. He feels like he got to call up to our show.
That's what it is. That's probably what it is.
He hasn't spoke to a real nigga in so fucking long. He got out of here, bitch ass nigga. All right, 347. Last call, 347. Going live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city, and how can we help you? 347. Go ahead.
Yeah, watch out for the cartel out there.
All right, so my name is from New York, 21.
All right, what's going on? And real quick, 1 second call up. Shout out to Peach Rose with a 222 super chat. She says, "Can you expound on the title's meaning, please?" All right, caller, go ahead, real quick.
You know that thing Lucario always talking about messing with girls that have high interest?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think dudes keep messing with girls that have low interest, and the girls that they mess with, they be masculine as fuck because the girls don't really like dudes. So they have problem with females, so they think it's all females.
Gotcha.
I haven't came encounter with no masculine female though. I heard they exist.
Yeah, I heard that.
I've heard they exist.
I haven't met one either. Caller, what it boils down to, see what a lot of guys don't realize, caller, everything begins with sex. Not necessarily the physical act of having sex, but when you're in front of a woman, if she doesn't view you as somebody that's sexually appealing to her, she's always going to make things difficult for you. Mm-hmm. She's going to reject you outright, or she's going to make things difficult for you. The problem with guys is they are dealing with women that are not sexually attracted to them, and because they don't have no game, they can't recognize that.
Mm.
But they're not even sexually attracted to themselves. That's the worst part about it.
And that's what
low self-worth, no value in themselves, no self-respect, no self-concept. So they're not even sexy to themselves.
All right, caller.
You know, the reason is like, we don't really got nobody out here like helping us other from you guys and some part of the red pill. Not all part of the red pill, but some part of it, like kind of like.
I don't know what a red pill is, but I get you.
Hey, we'll call it again.
And I appreciate you calling in, young man, but it's about to go left.
Yeah, all right, caller. Appreciate you for calling in. Thanks for sharing your input, man. We appreciate you. Take it easy.
I just saved us 20
right.
minutes.
Yeah,
because we about to go.
Yeah, man. I ain't about that red pill. Fuck that. We about to
call.
I'm with you. Hey.
We on OT, so calls are done, man. So
we finished.
I don't know if y'all want to reiterate anything about the title.
Speech rolls on it. So basically, what we're just saying is that women don't care about niggas bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're
not supposed to.
Right, and they're not supposed to. They focused on their shit.
Exactly, because men and women are not men and women are not the same. So the struggles of a man, a woman shouldn't even bother herself with the struggles of a man necessarily because she's not a man. You understand? Just like our man not necessarily supposed to deal.
Yeah, there's no woman. There's no woman king. I like that, Lucario.
Fuck. That's a fact.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna give everybody a suggestion that's gonna change your life, your future life with your kids. Never name them Willard. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm out of here.
Man, guys, make sure y'all go to realgamenotheory.com and get one of us for coaching and all that type of stuff, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging with us. And
like the video on the way out.
Like the video, whatever channel you watch it on. Make sure y'all like the video on the way out. Appreciate y'all, man.
Unique 79. Appreciate you, fam.
Thank you, Nick.